Happy Black History Month, and speaking of February, let's get into these hair empties. Still going strong with that. Okay, so the next one, I showed y'all my pre-poos, my bonding treatments. Now it is time for the scalp treatments. There's only four, so let's start with the first one. It was either I loved or I thought it was decent, but it was missing something. There's no hate here. So this first one, the only complaint I have with this one is the beads, the exfoliant beads. You do have to wash more than usual to get them out. So that's a con in a sense, but it is affordable. You get 10 fluid ounces. This is the biggest one though. It lasts a little minute. So I love the packaging. The exfoliants could be a little easier to come out, and of course I scraped it out. So I'm determined to try as many as possible, and then once I find the best one, and that's the ones I will have, the ones I like. But this one is at least like this. I started to get into scalp scrubs, and I don't want to make this too long, and so I tried this first last year. And the directions, of course, says wet hair, apply on the scalp massage root for 1 to 2 minutes to fully remove, rinse thoroughly, and follow up with, you know, at least there's no harsh, no dyes, no phthalates, no gluten, no parabens, no silicones, no sulfates, surfactants, or nothing too harsh in here. And of course, it has ingredients: water, cetearyl alcohol, fatty alcohol, cetyl alcohol, fatty alcohol, jojoba esters, steryl benzoate, benzimonium chloride per slip, caprylic slash caprylic triglyceride, cetyl stearide, candela wax, fragrance. Then you have the menthol, charcoal powder, glycerin, moon, sterling extract, something I cannot pronounce, which is like a hydroxy ethyl sucrose, pennythanolol, ethyl glycol, and citric acid. Okay, so I'm gonna say the preservatives are all at the bottom. What I thought with this one, I thought it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like I'm in love with this. If I couldn't find the ones that I love, then I could see me picking this up. But I did not dislike it. It's just there are some that I love way more. But this was at least decent. It's worth a try. That's what I think about this activated bamboo charcoal and purple moonstone. It's called Restore and Reclaim the Scalp Scrub from Not Your Mother's. Long names, I know, but that's what it. Oop, damn, that's what it looks like. Okay, so this next one is caused this line has caused quite an interesting stir in the natural hair community, and that is Miel. That is from the Rosemary Mint Clarifying Sugar Scalp Scrub. This one's infused with biotin and it says it encourages longer, healthier hair. It says it gently exfoliates, revives, and refreshes scalp and non-drying. Well, there's nothing gentle about this. This one is the strongest scrub out of the four. This one, though, to say it is 6 fluid ounces, it lasts a while. It just kept going and going. When I thought, okay, I'm done. Nope, there's more product in this one. So you do get your bang for your buck from around $9.99. This, though, I think out of all four, this was my least favorite. Out of them, I would not, because the packaging, okay, to squeeze that last little bit out. Okay. I don't know where that last little bit went. It might have went right back in there, or it could have fell. No, I would have seen it if it fell, but it went right back on in there. It has the classic rosemary mint smell, but this spout thing I thought could have been. They could have made this a little wider. I did not like this applicator part. No, they could have definitely redefined that, tweaked that. That was one of my biggest cons, was the packaging. because I had to literally do like this and beat the hell out of it to get it to come out. Did it work? I thought it was okay. Why am I saying I thought it was okay? I would rather deal with, even though this has beads that I have to keep washing and washing out, I could at least easily get to the product. To get this product out was annoying, so that's why I prefer this one over this one. And I felt like this could have gave a little bit more. This has the harshest exfoliant scrubs. Out of all four, I think that this one would not be a repurchase. Like, I know I would not, because the packaging was annoying and the exfoliation. I'd rather deal with just washing my hair more to get out all of the beads than to deal with trying to pump out a little pea-sized amount of this. Sorry, but I have to be honest. This is not going to be repurchased because the packaging got on my nerves. That's the first I would not repurchase out of them. At least I would consider getting this one, even though it costs maybe a few cents more to $1 more. At least I can consider it because the experience felt just a tad bit better since I went back and I looked. I didn't have too much bad to say about that one. I had more cons with the Miel one, so that's why I'm gonna put it in the. Wasn't a bad product, just the packaging pissed me off with even getting it to work. Now, speaking of the ones that I loved, these last two was love, loves, and yes, because their packaging even was just, it was on point. They gave you a reason to get it out. This one is Briogeo. This came in clutch and stole the show. Now, if you look at how this thing is, you can easily, it makes sense with this. Okay. At least I can get more of my product out versus the Miel one. And the smell, the mint is minting in this one. Even though the Miel one has the classic rosemary mint smell like it's supposed to, I felt this. I knew the moment this touched my scalp that I used a scalp scrub. I could just tell. Okay? I could tell with the Natural Mothers and somewhat. Actually, yeah, I think the Miel one, now that I'm going back, it worked the least out of these four. But this is 3 out of 4. This one was incredible. Now, the price, if I can keep finding them at TJ Maxx, fine. But I would actually purchase regular price because I at least got to try it for like $14.99. This experience was incredible. So this will make you love a scalp scrub if you've never loved a scalp scrub before. This, you're going to be like, thank you. My scalp needed all of that. Okay? I actually wish I had another one in the stash, but I don't. So when I repurchase, I'm going to have to repurchase at a full price. It's unfortunate. But this makes me want to hunt down my TJ Maxx's to find some more. And of course, this one has great ingredients. I'm not going to really get into all of that because this Briogeo, one thing they're going to do, they're going to look at their ingredients and source them well. And that is why you pay more. Briogeo is one of those luxury brands that actually works. Some luxury brands is like, why are you expensive when you don't even work? No, Briogeo works. Especially this. So I can get into this. Yes, I sure can. And how this one worked is that you're supposed to, after you wash your hair, of course, you put this on your scalp, you leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you follow up with your rinse out conditioner. But this, you wash your hair, put this on for 10 minutes, rinse this out after 10 minutes, and then follow up with your favorite either rinse out or deep conditioner. And that had my scalp feeling like, thank you. So that's what I have to say about that one. And of course, this last one, I thought this was so cute. This is the Taraji P. Henson, or the Taraji TPH Mint Conditioner, a tingling scalp conditioner is to replenish, soften, and moisturize for all hair types. This gives you 8 ounces. So I'm grateful that you get anywhere from 6 to 8 ounces for a good scalp scrub. Because if I'm getting less than 6 ounces for a scalp scrub, I'm looking like, I'll say less than 5 ounces because there might be some that's 5 ounces. It just depends. But anything less than 5 ounces, I'm looking at you sideways like, what are you going to do? You're just going to waste my money. Because I want more than one little or two little uses. I want the product to keep, at least if I can get 4 uses, 3 to 4 uses out of it. And I did with all of these. I at least got a full 3 to 4 uses out of them. That's why I said anything less than 6 ounces, I can't see me getting more uses than I need to. 5 ounces, I could probably get maybe 3, possibly, but I have a lot of hair. And it's very dense, and a lot of scalp. So that's why I need at least a decent amount. And this TPH right here was wonderful. This one and the Briogeo, these are the ones that I would consider in like my luxe scalp scrubs that I would definitely repurchase again. I wouldn't even consider the Natural Mothers one. That's if I didn't have the coin for this or this one, then I'd get this if I didn't have the coin for either one of those. The Meow one, I know I'm not going to repurchase that because the packaging, and then it took forever to get to my scalp. Whereas this, I could scoop, part, get immediately. These got applicators on these where it went directly to. I didn't even need to part my hair. Even though this has an applicator, it still felt like nothing was even coming out. This packaging is too thick for that little bitty thing. It's cute and all, but make it a little bigger. And then maybe make it a little thinner and a little looser. And make the packaging a little thicker. And then I could see it coming out like that. It's just the applicator was too thin. They should widen it a little bit, and then it probably wouldn't be a problem. It's just even getting it to come out was a hassle. And no. If I got to go through that to get a scalp scrub to come out, no. It's the only thing I'm going to say. But these two, I would definitely repurchase again. And the crazy thing is, I did not pay full price for these, and these are luxe ones. I got this for like $8 and some change because CVS was having a sale. And then I got this one for $14.99 when regular price is almost... Oh, regular price of this is like $35 with change. And regular price of this is probably like a $20+. So I'm not mad at it. Way to ball on a bar and ball on a budget, I guess, and try great things and great finds. So that's it for my scalp scrubs, y'all. I got some more videos. I think I got one more in me. Hold on.